Alright, so kinda can be not too bad to ditch some of the slow boys here. So we can go faster. I'll do something similar, I see. Why not? Why not? And we can judge. And we can judge. By the spellbook. Expert wisdom, not bad. So we actually gonna have some of the good stuff too. Let's see what I say. I mean, that I think how it should be. That's how it should be, I think. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. And no time for corp and no budget to lie, I see. We have a 9 speed there. Like if we go all out, I wonder. Oh, the AG with the streak. Thank you, sir. See if we can make that work. See if we can make this work. Okay, so I only do one cast. Alright, I see. That's not worth it then. Actually, we'll see. Yeah, it's only one cast. Alright. We have no forgetfulness here. We don't. I wonder if I can survive. Yeah, some of them die. Not that good then. Yes, that strat didn't work that well. Alright, fine. Too much ale taken that way. Yeah, we don't like that. Hey Raijin, good morning. And get notification for streak for quite some time. Yeah, I think you got like so far. They don't even know what to do with you. They don't even know what to do with you there. You got too far into your streak. I will see. Maybe it will appear. Maybe it will magically appear still. Let's do this way. These guys are kinda slow. Well, this one is already slow enough, to be honest. Can maybe just sacrifice some of these dudes then? Get some Giga movement points. Region, I see. The suffering continues. The pain continues. Maybe I'll actually let that go. Oh, already level capped. Damn son. Really? Mm-hmm. That was kind of fast then. Yeah, there might be a lot of mid-maxing in this one, so... Yeah, we'll see how that will go. I can get rid of some of my stuff there, actually. A one-way exit of the monolith. Yeah, I can sell some of my troops here. Not sure. What's up with the ISP now, though? Or what's happening with it there? Did it go even more PP again? So water, air, fire, earth, sorcery, intelligence. That's kind of decent. Pathfinding maybe not super godlike, but overall not too bad, eh? Yes, you're right, there. The typical ISPs, eh? Nah. Balissingus. The fuck are you doing? Pressing the wrong buttons, Hey Nick, hello. Could do it better. But whatever. But now I can like scouting. Because we'll need to find some super mid-maxy way. Like, that's a good thing to find. See, did I see? That's right. Sounds about right. Does sound very PP again. Whatever they do there. Go attack here. I'm gonna go up there later. Fine. We didn't get any slow yet here. Come on. Scum wasn't much. Still the water spells. Yeah, cold vulnerability. Don't really have a lot of cold there. Except for the ring. Nice, Nick, nice. Soundtracks time. Insane. Sounds good, sounds good, huh? Sounds like good shit. Maybe more optimal aim, but fine. Birth. That's the one-way entrance. I assume that's gonna be the one-way exit here, right? I'll check now. It is, yeah. Pointless. Would be kinda alright if I would be doing it in different order. Whatever. Could do it better though, I guess, but... Fine. Yeah, don't get too much into it with that soundtrack. That soundtrack can kinda do it to you. With some quality musicus. Fine, spell, okay. We have sorcery actually, yeah, that makes sense. They have some of that. Another portal exit. Yeah, what was the best way to do it? Okay, there's some artifacts at least. It's another one way. It seems kind of like it might be this one. Can it be? No, that's a different one. I might as well, I guess. Well, XP is pointless. That's good, though. The little plebeians slowly disappearing. And I'm not even mad. She spells more. Seems like I kinda maybe didn't play myself here. We'll see. Yeah, it's pointless. Your beans are low. Gambling command too real, yeah. Sure can be, yeah. They sure can be. It's another one way. That probably goes back there. I might return here, we'll see. The goal is to get as much upgrading as possible. Yeah, what should I even mess with this stuff too much? Okay, done. Fine. They should send me back. Doesn't use the golems almost, like, dude, come on. Get them golems a go. Okay, I wonder if there's any wood here. Okay, that's good, huh? Okay, golem started to go somewhere, that's also good, huh? It's another one way. Time limit? A couple of weeks basically. Like, not that much really. It's kind of just like scouting to see what we're gonna get. Because I might restart and try to do it more optimally. Okay, so this should be like 2 weeks, yeah, I think at this point left. Got these. Whatever. Man, can you like use the golems more? All magic tomes. My golems going in at least, nice. So we maybe get some retaliations that way. I think we're on the way there though already. Like dragons are probably somewhere around here. I kinda assume so. What was the quest here? Spellbind ahead. We need the teleport for that. The hat was like here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. The elementals here. Which way is the real one? Well, first we go this way. Artifact. I already have a sword though. Attack skill +6. That's totally better. Okay, I wonder if I have time though, because this goes to the hat. I get the hat. Obsidian gargoyles, sure. Not the tent. Just not the tent. Can go some berserking on them maybe. I'm not sure if they actually get affected by that. Perfect game plans. That maybe wasn't the best one. Maybe it wasn't the best. Ah, the tent. Tent was destined to die there. I will see. Yeah, the blue wizard is kind of like the quest to do there. Soundtrack is a banger in this game in general, yeah. So we can turn this back. Then I might not have time, so let's see how this goes. That's the ring we can take to the next mission, actually, so that's kind of good. But technically, I might not make it now. Or this is the last thing, I think. Oh, you want to go, actually? Holy shit. What? That was a lot of stuff, then. These guys are crazy, but we also have the full magic here, so I assume we can do some good magic on them. Yeah, I wonder if this will work on them there. It does, alright. They still buff, but that's fine. We also buff. Yes, they got a little forgetful there. Yeah, very speedy. I have the summons, so that should be good. No, that's not good. Okay, good. Did I get a res, actually? Let me see. I think I should, huh? Oh, we didn't get any earth spells, alright. Could do it better, but fine, I guess. Okay, what you guarding there? Upgrade thingy. Upgrade thingy will be kinda good, huh? I might not have enough time after, though, we'll see. Probably not gonna make... fine. Not the best. Okay, fine. Actually, not too bad, huh? Super Bliss here, probably not that good. But I need to work with buffs here, though. Precision, maybe. That should be good. Let's see. Yeah, that could be the lure. That could be the lure there indeed. The Giga Mages. They made it. Yeah, I wonder if I'll have time now. It's like literally the last day now. Yeah, okay. See how it is, huh? I could, I guess, just the go without upgrades and stuff there. Yeah, that might be. That might be alright. That should be something. This one, I think so. Ikrabo, the hello. Yeah, right next to us there. Thing is, like, that is asking for it. There's probably something even better here too. I was a little more optimal. Well, it seems only one really. Maybe two buildings there, the two upgrades. I guess we could kind of roll with it anyway. Was there some place that was completely useless to go actually? This part actually wasn't too bad, I guess. Not sure if you could do all of them there. Let's see, Grub, I see. Yeah, time stuff, I'm also not a huge fan. That I'm not a huge fan of, for sure. Can you slow them maybe, Brother Man? Fine, I guess that also works. Actually, they can take it, no problems. Good job. I use forgetfulness in them, so they forgot how to shoot, basically. A little bit. Just make them forget how to breathe, yeah. They can have enough. They can have enough oxygen stored still, though. Alright, let's go. Yeah, cool story, bro. But this will be annoying, though. But we do have summons, so as long as some of my guys live. But that shouldn't be a problem. Not bad. Okay, okay, she can move actually. Gonna try to remove this guy so we can do the shot there. Thank you. Ticket matters there. Stop. Stop it, Ron. Not the cart. How tanky are you? Rubber mud. At least elementals can kind of work for now. I think we're also gonna buff them. Does it apply to everyone? No, it's only one unit though. Yeah, I think time to get some buffs going. Now I have enough kinda summoned plebs. Might as well start. Good. Yeah, let's do this one. This guy doesn't have like the penalty for the range attacks anyway, so we could make it kinda good. Wait, no earth magic. Not sure if Bless is even that crazy here. I mean, yeah, it kinda does work. Fine. Keep buffing. Nothing special though. I think we're gonna let them, whatever. This one doesn't have the penalty for the melee, I think, right? Yeah, no melee penalty anyway. Might as well. Alright, what else did we have there? The Giga weakness on them, I guess, still. There we go. My boy's dying. Get lucky. Got lucky. That will do. Alright, fine. Fine. Maybe not the most optimal way to traverse the map and stuff, but I'll take it. The Rust Dragons invaded the area. Hey Revelo, how we doing? Halt in mine production. I flag all of the mines within 6 months, but do not lose the Dragon Slayer. All your cause will be lost. Draconic skills, spells, and experience up to level 24 will carry over to the next scenario. It's already kinda nice, but I like me some Titans. I like me some Titans, man. Oh, my queens, yeah, fine.
Rust dragons have taken to feeding from the mines near the town of Oka. These uncommon beasts have chased off the peasantry and now their livelihoods are in jeopardy. As a hero, I should do this for the townspeople. Yet I do this to hone my skills. Where rust dragons abound, the Azure may be nearby.
Alright, sure. Altar of Vicious getting faster than nice Mage Tower is really good because we still can transform them into enchanters. We actually have a bunch though. $25 is already pretty good. Getting more is always nice too, though. Oh, yeah, we'll need Mage Tower for that anyway. And let's see, maybe some Glorious Slow. There is no Glorious Slow, unlucky. The Gargoyle Man. And the Garbo boys there. This way he'll be fast, at least. Now, what do you see here? Alright. Six months, you say? 6 months at least is a lot, though, so that's fine. And the map is not giga huge. So that is at least something. There's the stair one. The stair lady. Still probably didn't approve yet the emotes, right? I assume. Did have the basic of pathfinding, I think, right? So... Your shower is nice. Oh, it's the Rose Dragons everywhere here. Oof. Oof. That will hurt. That might get kinda painful. Oh, she's on delivery duty then. Level 24 from level 8. 6 months on this size of map. Feel like I might use some of this for XP. They already have Cyclops. Bonkers. Whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. I wonder if we can go just the chunky boys there. That's actually kind of fine. Maybe we can do it better though. Oh, okay, I see how it happens. I see how it happens then. I'll just loot these guys then. Oh, big mistake. Fuck you, the idiot. You, man. Forgot about that. Should at least attack from different corner. And then go again. Alright. Mistakes were made. Alright. Yeah, I could even avoid that really, but we'll see. Spitzy, you see them? 31 damage. Doesn't sound very Pokemon. We can work with that, I guess. Was next one? Nah. Some Estates heroes or something. Now that would be nice. Yeah, so you're gonna be spitting acid and stuff. We don't like that. And they might attack enchanters now, though. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. Nah. Can do it better. Okay, maybe not. Brother, why are you like this? That was garbage. Fine. Now that's kinda bad. Yeah, that I don't like. Also, Huxer did I grease you, by the way? Hello, man. Yeah, not sure if we can do this better. Nah, that's gonna be the same shit. Dude, they're gonna go out of fight then. What was that? Giga morale there. His brother is too unlucky, man. If we teleport, nah. Why are you like this, man? Why? Slayer was actually quite effective, though. Maybe I should just like go with the Titans here. I like the buffs though, or debuffs, whatever happens there. It's always good. But yeah, I don't like losing those guys. Well, actually, yeah, let's do it this way. This might be a little smarter, yeah. Get those guys too. You see, Rev, I say, the Bolden, the son. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But you enjoy, man, enjoy. Enjoy the walk. Sounds good, huh? Same pattern again and again, I see. It do be kinda ding sometimes, not gonna lie. Yeah, keep attacking there. Alright, gonna get one, right? They didn't yet. That's good. Can you just attack from where you stand right now, dude? I don't want you to move anywhere. Yes, thank you. Titan live, please. He's not gonna. Oh, he did. Where's my cure? Don't have cure. 3. Can we save you? Stone Skin defend. Don't think it's gonna be that good. Dragons did to us anyway. Some sort of dang challenge we need to do. Show everyone who's the boss at the gym. By killing a bunch of different dragons. See what I say, alright. It is something, yeah. My friend right now is destroying the Fallen though. Not sure if over leveled or what, but he went like full smork with the shield. And boy, he's destroying everything. He's like posting clips of him fighting. And it's insane. Hey, do XLLO. How we doing? And these are also the Rust Dragons. They actually scared away all the peasants. And destroying, you know, the mines, the business. He's not going well, eh? Yeah, Draxel. Ah, he still got me there. Come on, dude. Slay him. Think I could do it better though, but fine. We'll try. How's it going, Truxel? How are you, Motley? Hello, guys. Killing them for the capitalism. Well, I mean, people's livelihood, eh? Not necessarily. They need their means to survive. The means to get some stonks. Let's go in, Truxel. Now you do Excel. Mass Effect 1, 2, 3. Nope, only 1. I did only the first one. For now, only the first one. This I really need them. But can't get it yet though. Let's go for the wall, get that knowledge. Hey Kagikalo, how we doing? Or we start stacking? Start stacking probably. The genies will be really nice. Just gonna get a lot of buffs from genies and enchanters. Get the slow stuff. Is there a will somewhere? I don't really see any. Okay, let's see what's here. The road goes somewhere that is important. Fine. Dice guy geek, nice. Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Let's go get him. Do better. Wait, only one though? No, because that was the late one that I stuck. Alright, that's fine though. Yes, you will see. Hope that will help, man. Hope that will help. Not the best one. Need to get two of them there. That probably would be way better. Slow. That slow not really gonna do much. Can kind of hide from one though that way. Ah, that slow actually gets us the priority though. So that is good, alright. Expert there is nice. Okay, Dudoki, wonder if they will join us. Probably not, right? You fight us instead. See how it is. I'll see how it is. Keep finding the missions is quite an adventure. Come on, what is this? Did I not take it? I did. Day 6. Man, I want this. Guess it'll for now fine. To get more mages, more enchanters in the future. See, the next Mass Effects will also be eventually on the Boomerthon. They get old enough, you know. When they get old enough. They be slowly getting there already. Pendant of Life. That seems kind of some reinforcements and stuff. Might be not bad. Except I do need mana. Yeah, this guy can stun, keep collecting here. Alright, let's go back. Read the force and get that knowledge maybe too. We could maybe get some value out of this. I doubt it though. But maybe. Come on, dude. One wood. Not just the wood. Alright, 3 crystals already might be more tricky though. Oh yeah, that's too much. Come on, dude. What was that? Fine, I guess. Hey, Zodiac, hello. How we doing? Good endures. The crystal sources there. More gremlins. Where there are crystals there. Fine, let's go up from here then. Maybe some upgrados. Yeah, let's get knowledge though. Well, these guys needs to be upgraded later. Alright, fine. Body state. I'll hold them for you. I think with all these raw dragons, we're gonna get decent amount of XP. Crystal mines and this stuff too. I actually need that like little cure. The cure is all we need. Then we can already do some good action. Get these guys for now. The army of enchanters also will be pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I think I saw Will somewhere. Didn't I? Oh, there is one. Okay, let's book it towards the Will. Book it towards resources. Alright, nice. We can build something then. More spells. Oof, that's an expensive one. Yet, I want to save for this. This we can build out. I really want the upgraded genies. Because with upgraded genies, we can just get a lot of buffs. Nice, Steve, nice. That's a fancy one there. Sounds good, huh? Like I need actually some like little like slow or something. That already will be good enough. Oh, +1 gems from this guy actually. I'll take that. Three gems from this guy. Not too bad. A weakness. Now we need someone with slow. Maybe the slow specialty when it will arrive. Because I already got the... Oh, it's advanced. Okay, we need expert earth magic still. But then with the token. No. Why are you so fast still? This should be fine. This guy can think. Next turn. Come on. That should be fine though. Yep, you good. Kind of closey one though. Just kite them, whatever. Might as well. There's a lot of gems there. Alright, XP. This is the wealthy Virga. Maybe we can get these guys on our side, I wonder. Collect the resources there. There we go. Now we're gonna stock some of those boys. Then we upgrade them. You guys want to join? Nope. Unlucky. I didn't get forgetfulness on my own. Let's see how it is. True, stay true. Well, I mean, you could press it though. You could go for pressing too. If you would really want to. Slow. Overkill much. I still take him? No. That was not enough. Okay, that will do. Getting through this. Maybe. That's the portal. There's a bunch of camps where we can get a bunch of stuff. Maybe something interesting even. Hey, portable, hello. How we doing? How's life, sir? Can take that on the way back. Okay, what was in this one? Let's see. Here's the upgraded Altar of Wishes, which is beautiful. I think Titans can wait a little. Let's get the silo, maybe. Yeah, get the gems going. Day 4. So 1, 2, 3. Probably fell her resources for that. East one hello. How we doing, man? Feel bad for buying the game on sale? Why? Why would you feel bad? Why? Hello, KHP. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. How are you, sir? Actually, we'll take this for him so we see things a little further there. That works perfectly. Would that be? Basic offense. Eh. I get the temple now. Next turn, get the castle. And I will try to get myself the genies, eh? Ah, because of the backlog, I see. Hey, Quack, hello. How we doing? Yeah, backlog is understandable then. That I can see. They never want to go for diplomacy there. They even have the ring for that. They just refuse to be friends. Now is the castle time. There we go. See what I see. For each brother. You know it, you know it. Alright, this turn don't really care too much at least. Start getting more spells though. I could use that. Expert scouting. Okay, this guy can see far and wide. Oh, did I already pass? Yeah, of course. Here you go. Alright, that's good specialty. I'll take it. Maybe more resources. I get the buffs. Money's tight, let's see. Fixed. I go collect that too. Still kind of hoping for maybe like a stage or something. But never lucky. And no slow endurers, and they get the slow maybe with library. And level 2. Couldn't remember which level you get slow from. Don't remember. Sirica C. Was that 90% at some point? Them son, the generosity. Insane. Seriously, I see. No, it's really windy here too. Like, holy shit. Amount of dust in the rise and everything. That was quite something. After walking today. Easy life. Hey, Roman. Sees the USA. Pumping up the prices. It's kind of weird for the base game that they do that, though. It's just like the gateway drug anyway. They sell you the main game. But all the ding stuff, they farm in the DLCs anyway. And everyone gonna buy those DLCs still. We got the important part. I think I'm gonna chill now. One turn. And with Judy's, that should be really good. That will do. Well, actually, gonna yank your gold here, brother. Okay, better. Can we get even more? We can. Don't need that many probably even. Just need to fill the slots there. And that should be plenty enough. Now we get this. These we got. Then we pass here following the road, I assume. Eh? Next turn we'll pass it. Not bad. I'm not buying European Universal at a spite now. That happens with me. Happens to me sometimes. When you know that price was way better. I know that feel. Still no slow. Okay, fine. Now, this is gonna be interesting. The only issue is getting too many stacks means that Dragon's gonna get some good opportunities for the double hits. We'll see. Maybe I'll change that then. You guys didn't want to join me. What is this? Kick. There's a one shot already anyway. Yeah, going for dragons, I can't really afford that. I think let's go scout here and then we go farm them dragons later. At least I got all the resources around here. More or less. What was here? Weakness. Whatever. I mean, not too bad though. Steal all the resources from dragons. Alright, this will got. This will take with the lost to the newest hero. That's these guys, nope. I find there's enough resource collectors around here. The vacuuming already strong, yeah? Dragons grow in strength? They will, yeah, they will. Thing is, it's kind of fine. Because we are gonna grow faster. Kind of a little more exponentially. And they also will bring more XP that way, so... This is an investment. Especially this is very poga. Yeah, if we get like all the enchanters, that's gonna be insane. Day 5. Hey, babyface, hello. That's the slow I'm looking for. Alright, that's good. Yeah, the Rush Dragons are super fast. I wonder if I can get something. Probably only some artifacts can fix it. Maybe you're in a low. But now it's slow. When we get expert earth magic, at least all the fights will become way better. Alright, nothing else. Almost nothing else here. Anything else to yoink? I think I got this, but let's double check. And move kind everyone here, because there's a lot of resources here now. All over the place. Get him. Total degen time. Damn, son. Insane. Gonna get some rest, though. Gonna get some rest once in a while. I guess songs for that would be nice. Can do it better. Give me all the buffs. That's actually perfect, because now it's in range. Did. Expert earth magic. There we go. Now that's what I like to see. This is gonna slow me down. But I mean, it's kinda nice to have though. My brother man. That one tavern here. Probably not yet. Day 6. Should I get some troops? Fine. I book it here. Yeah, this guy has some collecting to do. Let's go. CBRNSC, trying to fix the schedule that way. Hope that will work. Hope that will work. Not exactly a 100% working plan. Sadly, sometimes it doesn't work. I didn't farm these actually. Hopefully not we're gonna make it worse at least, you know. If it doesn't just accept the degen lifestyle. Well, I mean, if it doesn't, maybe. Still wouldn't recommend. Still wouldn't recommend. Oh, I didn't take these guys with me. Mistakes were made. I need them. They become enchanters. They become strong. So let's see. Come on, get something better. What we gonna do? I think we try to maybe convince these guys to join me. That many? Really? Oh, okay. That is a lot. If I had forgetfulness though, that would be over. Well, actually, it's not the expert water magic yet, so... Sadly not over. Alright, I see that. I see that. Interesting. see how it is. That's a lot indeed. I did get the sorcerer on him, right? So. That's from the teleport. Now these guys really want it. That's also quite a lot, probably. If I get forgetfulness, all these fights will become like trivial. Sadly, we didn't get it yet. I'm gonna get the mages fast enough, sadly. That's fine. It is what it is. We sit here. Day one coming again. The quacker, right? To dink, to dink. I just feel like one already. Well, see, at least you have some sort of identity already. Not gonna have an identity crisis. Can't be too bad. I assume, I guess we just can't pass, yeah. How the situation here. These are dirty. Meteor shower dudes. Meh. Just keep yanking the resources. So there is to it. In this week we can get the wool. For the slow, what did acquire? Let's get that knowledge for the main. Actually, she's gonna collect these guys on the way, I guess. Didn't get this. Yeah, she can get them. This guy can return down here. Good enough. Fine. Fine. Res though. Alright, alright. That's a good one. I just need to get that res. Can offload Titans somewhere. They're already slowing me down though, so that's fine. And just destroy stuff with that res. Who? She talking about, Bjorn? Yeah, Mage Tower would be nice. Yeah, the headset. I see. Gonna get yourself some dang headsets. Man, I kinda do need that. The resurrection though. It would be very nice to have. I guess we get him back. Go up here because there's probably another castle here somewhere. Alright, Red Man, let's go. Gonna get all the spells. The implosion, not bad, not bad. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty powerful too. Ooh, hello. Free money. The more the merrier. Maybe next week we'll get some reinforcements of what a day of my main. I can kill these guys while I'm at it, actually. Kinda on the way anyway. Open the passage for more resources. More scouting. One stack, ooh, well. Goodbye. I need this too. Well, get the res first. Actually, let's see this one. Oh, wait, this too. You know what? Let's go fine. It's resources after all. I go up here, collect this. It's already got. They even need you to be down there. Okay, Mage Tower. There we go. More future enchanters. I have to check what's in these too. Go check them. And I forgot the mages. Alright, fine. I'll pause them now. Alright, alright. Just go with what they give you and handle problems with time on the fly. I mean, if the company is really good and stuff, then... And you kind of like wouldn't want to miss the chance, then just don't tell anything. If they get you, you just try to juggle that shit. If you can, of course. Like, if you know that you can't, then obviously don't try. To be honest, you probably will be able to. We tend to underestimate ourselves, So I feel like you maybe can, actually. Let's go farm all this. Yeah, it's basically just applying right now, so... Sometimes for the companies like that, it's like, you know, when you have from the start already some terms, you know, oh man, I can, you know, only start that time and everything. That's already kind of a bit of a negative, huh? Considering you are in position of kind of looking, not in the position of, you know, dictating your rules there, sorta. It might give you some bonuses if you just go in, without trying to tell them that you can only do it later. Alright, how should we do it better? Stone skin and maybe not that good. Actually, it could be alright, I guess. So dead. Well, this one's dead. This one blocked. This was the counterattack, okay. Get stone, but that's fine though. Good melee here. Slow actually is kind of nice here. Okay, they one-shotting them. Come on. Bro. That's where the res would be nice. Actually, I should go for that instead. Problem turn 1. No. Still maybe. No stone at least. What the fuck was that even? Oh. That's fine. That one at least survived. Not perfect, but I'll take it actually. Better than last time at least. Expert water. I'll take it, I'll take it. Well, if there's an open job, right, like here and now, then they probably want someone now, not someone who will be, well, guys, I can start the march, you know. If it's not an open one, then they in general don't really have a lot of competition probably for that one anyway. But still, I think it depends like how much you want to be there and how much you can actually, how flexible can you be with your schedule and stuff. Because I do think if it's a really good place, then you kind of want to be like, you know, I'll get there anyway. 100%. They call you tomorrow, you go tomorrow. Try to kind of like, you know, adapt the schedule and everything, but go in. See, I probably wouldn't, like, I wouldn't try, unless you kind of can't, like, whatsoever. Like, until March, you just, like, no, I can't. No way. If that's the case, then yeah. Then tell them. Otherwise, I feel that you just needed to try. Just finding a good place to work and everything is already, you know, quite often a challenge. And trying to go for like, you know, well, yeah, no. I can't until then. I also want some gluten-free cookies for free and everything, you know. That probably not gonna really go that well if you start with that right from your resume. Later down the line, sure. That was not the recruitment one, right? Or was it? I already forgot. Actually, it is, I think. Yeah, like start whenever, and then when you're already working, you're like, you guys, I just like have like exams or anything. Like the thing is, like I'm pretty sure you have the laws there in place. When you study and everything, you probably have like this like mandatory, you know, kind of days off and everything for exams and everything. And you know, when they recruit the student, they probably already kind of have an idea how things go. You probably will be discussing that already in on the interview, if you actually get the interview. So they will figure it out. Like if they don't want that, they will tell you, like, bro, we know you're a student, but we don't give a shit. So if you're gonna ask for time off, then fuck you. Like I've been told that before. Told them to fuck themselves too, but you know, that might happen. Lie until you make it, sort of. Well, I mean, that's how it goes, man, quite often. Depending where you go, but yeah. It's always the most, you know, like, just not the smartest people, it's the people with the most, you know, like, what would be the English translation for that? Like, the people who just, like, go like a tank forward. They just don't give a shit. Oh, they require me to know that? I don't know that, but I'll tell that I know and I'll learn. And then you see those people actually, you know, being employed and stuff. And you don't. Well, you kind of like study all that. People with drive, eh? No, not even the drive. Like, we have a... what was the English word for that? I forgot. Impudent? Really? I guess kinda in a way. Sounds a little more firehead than it actually is, huh? But yeah. Apparently it should be impudent then, alright. And just people who kinda, you know, they just don't care. They do not care. Be kinda a bit of a bad thing, obviously, right? Especially for everyone around. But for them, that's good. We also have like the saying that, well, if that's actually the translation, then yeah, we have a saying here that, you know, impudence is a second happiness. Just need to get good there, yeah. Sounds about right. Like, if you just don't give a shit and stuff, you're a happy person in the end, then. It's maybe not everyone around you, but you also don't really care about them. Alright, so res acquired. So now with this we already can start working. What do we want to clear? Gold. Or the actually resources, and then we go up from here. And let's go. Yeah, exactly, and that's exactly where the people who are faking it until they making it, exactly where they strive and achieve things that you don't achieve while you being all honest and stuff. Sadly, it is how it is. Experience yourself by just doing projects. Well, I mean, if it's like some game dev or something, then sure, yeah, you can. Can't really, you know, like do some surgeries on yourself, for example, at home, and then go to the hospital. Like, yo, guys, I have an experience. Look, I sewn this leg back myself up after cutting it out. Cutting it off. Hire me. I'm that good. The software dev in general. I mean, sorta, yeah, sorta, kinda. Man, that was annoying. Well, I mean, whatever, we'll roll with this. That was bad, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And let's do... I need to reposition them there. When we go for the dragons... Actually, when we go for the dragons, maybe I should even ditch them. Actually, maybe. That might be. Can get experience yourself with. Well, not in every place you can prove that experience, you know. Like, people might not really give a shit about what you did in your own. And even like in game dev and stuff, it's like doesn't always work. Some people will be fine with you just showing some sort of like prototype, but some people will need you to have some sort of like, we need released products, you know. Now you can get that experience, but it's not always gonna sadly work though. Sadly, not always. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes they just will want you to show them some giga records and everything. I do a res at least. Perfect. Alright, so now with this... Yeah, with this setup, we just kind of go and farm the dragons, no problems. Let's go. Seems good to me. Having portfolio in any way is always better than not. True, yeah. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. But I feel like people who actually manage to get into something just like from very basic... A very basic, you know, like job and stuff, they most likely will get like way better chances and potential in the future than if you just go and start doing it on your own. And guess the money, hello. No, I think what Nick means there is, you know, the actual record. Not the experience in, you know, general sense, as an experience doing something, but experience as in, you know, something that is written in your resume. Yeah, literally people sometimes that, like, they gonna take some dude who worked, like, I don't know, like, retail or something for a few years, and is still zero in, like, IT or something, but he, like, finished some university or some shit, for example. They're just gonna take them over someone who was, like, you know, doing shit at home, for example, and everything, just because, you know, they have the work experience. I'm not sure how they connected, though. Tell you that. But that happens. And there's a lot of companies, and like it depends, of course, right? Not all companies, but there's a lot of companies who care, for example, for in some fields for some like scientific degrees. Like, you might be complete PPG and everything, but if you are, you know, like... Well, I mean, I guess if you're a complete PPG, you know I'm gonna get a PhD. But though, I guess there are examples for that too. But they need that, for example. Some status. Some status they need from you. Any form of degree or something, for example. And they just don't care. You might be like super good and shit. But if you don't have it, then they don't need you. Okay, logistics good. This guy's gonna be convenient. See, Axer, I see. That is not always fine. Like, I'm not saying it's always the case, but I'm saying there are a lot of companies that only care for the paper. Like, for example, there is like stuff like back home. If you have some particular amount of people with some particular degree, then you get some special status for your institution of any kind that gives you some benefits and everything. So they literally just had like a bunch of like already pretty much like retirement age people just sitting there just because they have PhD statuses and everything. They weren't even working full time, but they were there just because they wanted people with the status. For example. And there was not a single person there in that facility that didn't have some sort of like higher education. Just like, no. You might have like all the knowledge and skills, but no. And even my dad, with all his experience in the field and stuff, he didn't finish his PhD ever, so he couldn't get any like growth there just because, you know, you don't have a paper, brother. You did work in the private company for a while, worked on the field, but don't have the paper, bro, so not good enough. Discussion is rather pointless. Well, I mean, obviously it's case-to-case basis. Like, I'm not saying it's in general gonna be that bad. But I'm just saying that, like, I'm not trying to, like, change someone's mind. In case of, like, you know, doing your own project at home or something. Sure, go for it. It's just saying that it's not something that's gonna guarantee you good results. I mean, we literally have old Hugs who just released his game on niche.io, for example, right? And has a portfolio and stuff, and still struggles to find any job, for example. For example, doesn't mean that everyone does. Doesn't mean that that streak gonna be endless for him. But it's just not 100% guaranteed thing anyway. And the best thing, in my opinion, yeah, is to get some sort of field experience in that department. And for that, when you can't really get hired into something, as we were talking earlier, yeah, fake it until you make it. That depends on the company. That depends on the company, Rev. Like, if the company already, for example, has specialists there in, you know, in that department, for example, for cloud and everything, right? And they just want to get someone new there too, they sometimes can go for some fresh graduate because, you know, they probably will have... Well, that's what we're all saying, though. That's the thing. That's what we're all saying. Like, no one said that having your own project's not gonna, like, work whatsoever. Just saying that, like, having your own projects is good, but the actual experience in the actual... Like, experience not in the sense of, like, ephemeral, like, knowledge in your head, but experience that is shit on the paper, you know? Like, with that kind of experience. Like, that experience will always go over anything you did on your own. Same as, for example, like, if I will go and I will have, like, well, I was self-employed, here's the paper, I had a company, I had income, right? I was doing that for years, and there's gonna be another guy who will come from being recruited in the proper company that is, like, you know, governmental, let's say, and they will show the same amount of stuff. They're gonna be getting priority because that's the official company that they kind of like, well, that's something we know, that's something respectable. Or if you come from some sort of, like, you know, huge bank that everyone knows, or from some sort of, like, startup where you're working on some, like, app or something there, they will take someone who is from, you know, from the bank. Unless we're getting already in the field where it's, like, you know, like some super specific types of, like, very niche knowledge. Like, if we're talking something super specific, then yeah, absolutely, there's gonna be like, all right, this guy doesn't know that thing, but he was working, like, in the best company ever, but he doesn't know shit. Then they just not gonna pass the test. That's it. I mean, like, I've been to some, like, the interviews I've been to myself. It depends. Like, when the companies that are, like, you know, advanced and good, they will just test you. They don't care where, like, I have a friend who never showed his diploma a single time. He fucking lost the diploma drunk. And he never really, like, bothered to restore it or something. And yeah, he just, like, goes to the interview, passes the test, done. But in some places, you just don't even get to the test part. That's the problem. That's the problem. In the same way, I have a friend who also had, like, experience on paper working in the IT, in coding, right? And then he went, like, with that experience to go and try to get somewhere else. He got the test. He failed the test. Nope. Get out of here. Yeah, Otani, yeah. $30 for making a copy, I see. Now, for me, it's actually like a whole bunch of years that you want to get. Like, not the copy. I have both diplomas. It's just one of them. We never got, like, there's like this, like, you know, the hardcover thingy that is like an official part of diploma, right? But then there is also this like printed paper that goes in, kind of separate one, right? That has like detailed breakdown, like which grades you had and all that stuff. Like, no one cares about that one. But technically, one doesn't work without another if you use it in some official capacity. So, for example, for me to get like some sort of like a right of abode or something like that in another country, I would need both of those. But I don't have the second one because they were like, well, guys, we're out of, you know, the paper blanks for that kind of document. So come back in like in a few weeks and we'll have them. And we didn't because, you know, I didn't even need that diploma anyway. And back then, in the year 2012, I wasn't yet thinking how bad shit will be, you know, in the future. So I wasn't really thinking that I will ever need that stuff to move to another country or something. But I did. In the dub that I needed. And now, to get that paper, I needed basically to like... Well, actually, I managed to negotiate that stuff with them. But the problem is, like, everyone was on vacation pretty much in that department. So I couldn't get it before leaving. So now my dad will probably, if I will need it actually at some point. I got, like, my dad the paper that allows him to represent me in different facilities. So he's probably going to be the one doing it now. The PhD in knowledge and games, Zoltan? Then, son, alright. That sounds like some important dude there. That's some important guy there, probably. Perfect. The head game dev guy, I see, alright. I think in like, at least in, like, from the experience and from like my gig IT friend, in good IT companies, you just basically get the test. You pass the test, you're good. That's it. No one cares which you know, which diplomas you have and stuff. They don't give a shit. You pass the test, you fit just fine. You don't pass the test, well, none diplomas, none educations will save you, basically. If there will be like the same situation, like the two similar people with similar experiences and knowledge, then they probably gonna pick someone with paper and stuff. And the case-to-case situation always, and sadly always ends up being the case-to-case situation. Yeah, Gastamania. That is also exactly the case. Like, unless it's like a very niche field and there is like not a lot of people kind of applying even, you're probably not even gonna get there. Like, you don't even gonna get to the test because there's like so many people with all this like pedigree, you know, the lineage and everything. You'll probably have issues getting through that even, just to get to the test to show your knowledge. And also there is this like situation that is also kind of making it harder for you without the actual, you know, proper decent known company experience is that there is a lot, for example, back home, there is a lot of those educational centers, you know, nowadays, because IT became super huge. Everyone wants to become, you know, IT person. Everyone wants to make those thousands of dollars per nanosecond and everything. So now there is a whole bunch of those like private schools and stuff where they're gonna teach you shit from Google pretty much for some astronomical money. And then they're gonna give you some certificate that you finished those courses. So now people don't like trust anything anymore. Because there is like a shitload of those graduates from those who just basically got fed a bunch of info from Google. And they think that they are, you know, good. So now people are even more careful with the recruiting. Because too many idiots. But idiots with papers. You arguing what Gastamania claimed? Like that I wouldn't really argue. It's just that, like, if there's, like, so many people with all the diplomas and everything applying for something, that, like, even getting a chance to get to that testing gonna be kind of tricky. If you get to the test, you probably would, like, own everyone and everything. Absolutely. But the problem is you probably might not too. It's just, like in perfect world, absolutely. But in many cases, there's just, like, you know, the HR is just, like, sitting there. They just got, like, you know, the goal to recruit someone for that opening. Got some sort of tests maybe for that person. Well, like, for the candidates. And they have, like, a lot of people there just, like, coming in, and they sort them, and they serve them those tests and stuff. So as soon as someone kind of just passed it, and they have, like, you know, like, they don't care, really. Like, you pass the test, you in. And when they just previewing the applications, like, they just gonna look at this, like, all right, this guy, like, looks all right. There's, like, university and stuff. All right, good. All right, sure. And then someone is like, well, here's my portfolio, like, somewhere. And they're like, I need to check your portfolio and stuff. No, fuck that stuff. 5 years in this company. Diploma of this. Heard that before. All right, must be good. Yeah, Rev, but like that isn't in the perfect case. And then in the same time, you watch, like, you know, like some, for example, show that we watch of some game before, and there are, like, people sitting there who are, like, community managers, and there's a dude who's, like, literally shaking on the camera right now, and, like, you know, like, can't even talk properly and stuff, for example. Surely they could get someone with the, you know, with the, like, content creator experience and everything, because there's, like, a shitload of us washed up and washed out on the shore with not enough income and everything, who become all those community managers, influencer managers and stuff like that. But then you still see some, like, just someone who was, like, you know, impudent enough to just take that spot, just convincing everyone that they're good at that stuff. Maybe not even from university, but yeah, and actually, like, as I said, that there is, like, this newsletter for like the streaming news and everything, and, like, obviously, as everything's stream related, at the end of the newsletter, usually do also post a bunch of job openings for those who already gave up, basically, right? And out of interest, I also kind of scroll that stuff sometimes, because there's, like, key offers, job openings, and just scroll that stuff sometimes, and, like, you literally, like, for community managers and for, like social media dudes and stuff, you legit have requirement to have education in, like, PR, you know, or something like that, or at least education in, like, you know, some, like, something like kind of like language, you know, that kind of stuff, like I'm not sure, like, the English word for that, we just call them kind of like humanitarian sciences back home. So, or like journalist or something like that, pretty much, you know. So you do legit for that stuff, they require you to have education. And that's the thing, like, you know, like, I'm absolutely sure Like in many of those jobs, if you get through the filter and with your portfolio, with your knowledge and stuff, you'll show them all. The problem is a lot of those jobs, they're not even gonna like look at you without having that. That's just what I see personally. Like I check those like every week. There's this newsletter, and I see like all those community managers and stuff. And out of interest, I just kind of constantly. I mean, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. So I'm like browsing those too, and yeah, it's like most of them always have this education stuff. Education, few years in the similar experience. Like the part that you mentioned that, you know, person who is a blogger and stuff would be better as community manager. I absolutely agree with you 100%. But that usually goes as kind of like additional, you know, skill. Like it's nice if you have that. Like you have experience like streaming, you creating content. That's a nice bonus. What you need is experience in some company in the similar positions, education in similar fields. Then that's good. Other than that, they're not even gonna look at you because you just have like a bonus skill, but the main requirements you don't even hit yet. Sometimes you get some openings that are kind of like, yeah, we're just like looking for community manager, and you know, like someone like in general terms, they basically describe what they look for. Then you can send your stuff and try to apply. That's what was with like Songs of Conquest, for example. They just were like, well, we're looking for the community manager, someone who like, you know, knows our game already and who's passionate about the game. And yeah, just like send us some example. Like they basically, they literally just, instead of a bunch of requirements, they just said, you know, well, like send us your resume and add like the example of like how would you like make a video, how would you announce like new patch, like kind of like the patch note basically video, just make it like the mostly for like the voice even, you know. Yeah, I did that stuff. So it's good, but yeah, you're from the wrong country, brother, so sadly wouldn't go. I wouldn't roll. But in many of those, they don't really care. Like, you don't get to that part. That's the main thing. I'm just trying to say. You just don't even get through the filters, you know. It's kind of like your resume ends up this, like, you know, in this, like, database table with a bunch of other entries. And then person who is actually, like, arranging all the interviews, they just kind of filter by a bunch of those columns. And sometimes... And they also sorted by those columns too. So sometimes they don't even get down there where you are with no like education or like actual, you know, like experience in the real company. When you get on some like already like something kind of like high tier, like my friend got like the system analyst nowadays, like he just can body, he, like sometimes when he's vacation, he has nothing better to do on vacation, he just goes to interviews. Just like for the sake of it. Like dude just like loves IT and he's constantly trying to be like up his game, you know, so he can like always, he just goes to the interview like, oh yeah, we're hiring you, and he's like just turning around and leaves because like he's like, all right, I still have it, you know, good. He even like had problems with his current workplace because they learned that he was going to other interviews and they were like, bro, the fuck? He's like, yo guys, I just kind of like want to know what's happening on the market. That's just how it is. And he can just barge in every interview. Even without higher education, even without diploma of his college education, he can just like go in and get in and win, you know. Trickle in, no problems. Sadly not for everyone. Sadly not for everyone. Yeah, we all have our own experiences. Like if someone can just like have their own like resume in any field and just like, you know, boom, you hired. Man, all power to them. All power to them. If I at some point will be in like some, you know, dire situation and someone will just like hire me because I have like experience with streaming and stuff to some sort of like community manager, influencer manager, any kind of manager shit, bruh, I would love to. Sign me the fuck up. I even have 2 educations, by the way, if needed also. If you want to click the filters in your database, I'm there. You know, get me. I even have that. I do need to collect something else here. Just kind of like pointlessly clicking through this stuff, trying to find something. Speak English super well. Oh, bro, like, don't even start me on that shit, right? That again is something you have in like your like perception sorta, right? Again, that's the same stuff, right? You can say my portfolio of English is decent, right? Because I can communicate, right? But what they care most of the time, they care about the paper. They care about the certificate that you have, like the TOEFL or what was another one I already forgot. Like if you need to have like certificates from one of the 2 main things where you have your English level like on some specific rank. No one, like, you can go there and just like, you know, introduce yourself and talk with them in English all interview, but they don't give a shit because you don't have the certificate there. And that's literally the case. That's literally the case. Like I can like again, a lot of what ifs, right? There might be some company that will be just like, you know, I mean, we don't care, right? You speak English, all right, good, fine. Like you're not even gonna like, you know, communicate with clients, for example, so we don't care as long as you're not completely piggy, you know. Fine. But in many cases, they require you that shit. And I have like a lot of like, for example, right now back home, right? We all got fucked big time. And all those English certification centers, they also pieced out. So my cousin, for example, finished one of the top universities in the country for international law. And she can't work in that field because any job opening requires her to have that certificate. And she literally can't get it in the country, just impossible. So she needs to travel to another country, get certificate. Doesn't matter that, like, no one cares that she knows English. She actually works as an English teacher right now on the side to make some money, right? Teaches English basically to kids. But that's not good enough. You need the paper certificate, otherwise no job for you. Just how it is. That's just how it is. A lot of people probably would be like, you know, like maybe with certificate they will be like, well, like my friend, for example, who works like in the IT and stuff, like he has the certificates, and I know for a fact his English is not really that good, like the speaking, that, you know, like he's not that good at speaking it. He understands everything, right? He can communicate, but he's just doesn't have enough practice and stuff. But that no one cares. He has the certificate, and you know, he doesn't need to work with clients or something, so good enough. But certificate you need. And exactly, Rev. And in many companies, it is exactly like that. Just as I'm saying, like job openings for community management require you to have education, man. Like literally, I can link you a bunch. Actually, I just open email newsletter. I can just link you a bunch. They will require you to have education, and not any education, but in some specific fields, either like PR or like journalism or something like that. Yeah, Ultan, yeah. Like advanced nice companies, they are good with that. Absolutely. I do agree. There are lots of good companies that gladly will take you with no certificates, no papers, just if you know your shit and stuff. For sure. 100%. You have some portfolio, have some experience, they're gonna get you. The problem is usually those companies have a lot of people who want to get there too. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all the exams, to be honest. Back in university and college too. I won't even remember some like some of the like high, you know, late school maths, for example, nowadays. Already. Back then we needed to get all that. For example, there's just like the fact that yeah, sometimes you need pass some ridiculous things just to prove something to someone. see, Axer, I see. So my friend, for example, now got some sort of like also paper that he studied, like some of the cloud stuff, like the cloud engine. Like he literally got a certificate that says he's a cloud engineer now. Dude, literally for like a few weeks was pretty much just served a bunch of like Google information, and I guess he had like kind of like some practice there too, like the homework sorta. At least he didn't pay for that. At least. But some people do pay for that. You know, gonna be the cloud engineer. Kind of didn't want to break, you know, his dreams there a little bit. That certificate probably not gonna make him a cloud engineer, but I guess we'll see. Maybe he can make one. Maybe he can do it. He's not complete PP again. Have already experience at least with working in IT before. We'll see if he can pull that off. This is just a little lazy. A little lazy. The forklift certificate. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I don't even like outside of like 2 diplomas, I don't really have anything else. Don't really. Can't even lift without the forklift, yeah. Yeah, a lot of those tests and everything are unguardable. No, I mean, I do agree, like, my English is not on, like, the super high tier level, too. Especially, like, if you need to, like, you know, to handle some official, you know, documentation and stuff, it might be not perfect. With some assistance from some, like, apps and everything, it probably would be good enough, though. But, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, on some of those tests, I probably wouldn't score, like, some crazy high, for sure. I bet I wouldn't. Even though it's enough for me to kind of communicate. Except some, like, some words, right, I can forget or don't know some. But, you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. See, portable, I see. The Maxter got some quality certificates then there, I see. Actual quality stuff there. Oh yeah, I should actually follow myself and capture all the mines without heroes. Just do that. Saves me time. Oh, the prompt engineers now, yeah. That's a thing too. That's a thing too. And the language agnostic stuff, yeah. That is not false. But yeah, like even for like the community management stuff, they also require you to like, dude, I've seen some, I'm in some servers for like streamers and everything, right? From like the gaming companies and studios. I see how those people communicate that they work there in like influencer manager roles and community manager roles. Like, bro, like, no. They speak Twitch pretty much, you know. No one is there like speaking official proper English with you. But yeah, to get there, you need to prove them that, you know, I'm good. And then they require you all these, like, dude, want to be community manager? Well, you need the diploma of the journalist or PR, and preferably a couple of years in the similar job. Absolutely, dude. Stimulton, need some help. Need some help with marketing your stuff. I'll work for exposure. Gonna get myself a record there. Exposure exactly your budget, see? It works. It works. Maybe actually ironically. Would be interesting. The low exposure, we'll see. At least it's gonna be like had the released project. That's already, you know, big check mark there. Doesn't matter how good the project will do, you already have the check mark at least. You're gonna get me some papers there, huh? Okay, stop it, Ron. Dude, I still have no cure. Where is this shit? This guy. Okay, they didn't finish him off at least, so that's fine. Oh, dude. Whew. Oh, fuck off, man. What's this? I was gonna Sudoku on my mage there, right? Okay, he didn't. Good. Wasted my mana there, brother man. Yeah. I see, Rev. Interesting. Alright. Can't even go with dear people, I see. Mostly actually, well, I mean, again, it's also with streaming, right? And like the companies that like talk to you as a streamer, you mostly just have something like, hey, yeah, no, that's it. They contact you, they just like go hey or they go hi. You answer, you also go hey or go hi, that's it. No one goes like super try hard there. Okay, I need to kill this stuff first. Go back. Nice, portable, nice. For 2025 even. How about TwitchCon 2024 though? In Spain. If it will be there. Of course, yeah. That's actually kinda scary then. Time to get some more troops then going. Kinda do need to get this guy out there. Actually, I'm not sure how to get there. Oh, these guys are blocking, but there is a passage, I guess, here. Yes, he's the USA. You're disappointed? Doubt it, doubt it. Hyperionalo. Doubt you will. If anyone, if we gonna be going, then at least you're not gonna be disappointed there. I should just leave these guys. Just one stack here. It'll be way more safe that way. Alright, good. Can survive another one. It's actually kind of bad, eh? Like if I was here, kill. This one attacks, dies, but I can lose one. Okay, I guess we need to wait this turn too. Just think. See, like I say, well, these Kazakhstan would be better for sure. I'll take that. Probably wouldn't be a lot of people enjoying that decision though, but you know, I would take that. But yeah, that for now is kind of like all the rumors and stuff, so we'll see about that. Alright, we need to prepare another hero that will be keepable. This is though. I'm getting a lot of troops going. Wonder if I can get lucky there with some town portal. Doubt it though. That'll be too OP. But again, the Netherlands are near it. I doubt it. I think they're gonna be repeating the same countries. Kind of no need for that. No point in that. Like the whole goal of it initially was to just do different country every time. Yeah, what do you think it would be? Right next to it. If anything, the last one was in France. I don't know what it would be somewhere else. Like, why is there no... Why don't you have more? Poof. That's fine. Perfect. Let's go another town here. I should probably do it way earlier here. It's gonna be, it's basically the country, the city that has airport with a lot of connection to other European countries. So it still should be kind of some major transportation hub sorta. They go with that usually as one of the main factors. And I mean, so far it was also mostly capitals, so we'll see, I guess. Actually better connection than Madrid. Let's see. The land, air, and sea. Could be, could be. They just want more as much people as possible to attend, so yeah. They prioritize that usually. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. You might get like a good hero there too. Guy's going pretty fast. Oh. It's not like super crazy, but it's pretty annoying. Alright, we'll see. Buddy there, my main close there. Okay, what if we go try to get his stuff faster? Actually, his stuff is still kind of far though. Money. Let's see, maybe it's turn back. Okay, they actually kind of going ham there. That kind of sucks. Because they're not gonna make it back in time. Don't really have that much money to get all of this here. I think after I got res, we probably go back here. Especially since there's a second hero now also getting through. Here we go back. Get through here. Get new hero. Get up and destroy him. Probably. Right. It's like a few turns back. No. Not this. In worst case, I could try even to go ham way earlier. Just restart. Try to get the castle up top. Castle to the left. Maybe. Just follow the roads. Go ham on whatever we encountered there. Get the castles fast. Start pumping resources. Let's try. Spells random. They are, I think they're gonna get seeded at the beginning. So right now we're gonna get the same stuff here, sorta. As the last time I played. I assume, let me see. Same heroes still. Actually, no, maybe not exactly seeded then. There's also Garbo heroes. Two of the same. Whatever. No resurrect. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I will have 3 castles with the magic schools, so technically might be doable. Resurrect I will need, yeah. I probably will be the same. more or less. That's cure actually, so it is different, but that's not a bad thing. Cure is good. And no res is kind of bad though. But I think we're gonna just book it. And with that. Dim Solmir. That might be good secondary. We get to level him up and chain lightning and all. I could, sure about right now, but fine, let's go. Let's go faster. Get everything. Saving for XPs anymore. Come on, okay, go. We're gonna get rid of them genies. Get the castle number 1. And we go get castle number 2. Scholar actually maybe would be not too bad, so I can at max scholar I could pass myself the chain lightning, whatever. Get it ported though. How we doing? Been some time indeed. How are you, man? Nah, I can actually... Wait, yeah. You can actually do this. And to just be chilling. This guy gets XP though. Oh, I should go... Okay, it was fine though. Let's see this board. Let's see. That sounds nice though. That sounds nice. That sounds very poog, man. Seems good, seems good. Life's good. Another one living the life. That's nice, man. That is very nice. Oh, now you're slow. Nice. No, that works. Get all the Giga XP. Tactics here now, alright. Need to get my main here to kill stuff, so just collect the loot. That's all you need to do. Damn, let's see. Good luck with this one. Good luck with this one then. Could just do this here for now. Still aiming for that slow, not getting it. Now, actually, I think I go back down. Well, through here, so I can get some bonus. Get the mage reinforcements, go to the left here, get another castle. Let's do it. Zero, I see. It's still leftovers going strong. Insane. There's the pain, the pain. Right, let's get some heretic going actually, at least for a little bit. Today's smaller stream obviously started later, but still gonna get a little bit of heretic.